Hello people, it is Fox Noctum and it is very early in the morning. I just woke up not too long ago and I really wanted to film this before I had to go somewhere. But yes, I stated before in a lot of videos that I was going to start doing some retro game collecting. And since I've been in Jersey, I've done actually quite a bit of it. I've gone to a lot of flea markets, a lot of thrift shops, got some really good deals, a really good one which I'll show you at the end of the video. But yeah, this video is just kind of show you everything that I've gotten so far. I'll be doing individual videos as time comes. I've ordered some stuff off of eBay, I'll do a few videos off of. But this will be like another thing I'm going to do with video games. So you got Pokemon, can't move. You got Pokemon, you got Magic, you got random packs, you got video games. What more could you want? Possibly a Pink Yoshi. Yeah, this is super rare. I got it for $1. Alright, so anyway. Yeah, let's get started with... well, I've divided it into different lots that I've gotten, so I'll kind of show you the lots. One of my favorite lots of all time is this one, which I did post on Twitter. I got these at the same time for $15. Is UN Squadron and Super Game Boy. Super Game Boy plays all the Game Boy, not all of them, most of the Game Boy games for the Super Nintendo. And UN Squadron is a plane fighting game. I played this as a kid and I love the fuck out of this thing. Me and my mom, before she went to Israel, me and my mom played as much as we could of this and Monopoly. She's not very good at this game and I had to teach her some old tactics we used to use. Yeah, UN Squadron, really suggest you play that game. It's super fun. A little hard to pick up, but fun nevertheless. We're starting with Super Nintendo games. This is just an individual game I got for, I think, $2. It's scratched to hell. The label's completely screwed. I had to even clean the contacts because it wouldn't play, but it does play now. Really fun, side-scrolling beat-em-up for Power Rangers. Monopoly, as I previously stated, me and my mom played the fuck out of this game before she left. We love Monopoly. Got this for $1 at a thrift shop. Anytime you can get a Super Nintendo game for $1, pick it up. Totally worth it. Because Super Nintendo games are fucking expensive now. I don't know if you know this, but they went up quite a bit. Alright, so this is a lot that I got in a consignment shop. Very cheap. Also came with a Super Nintendo, which I have over there, which I guess I'll show you at the end of the video. I'll show, those are all my consoles over there. They're in my living room. But yes, this was part of the lot. Came with the Super Nintendo, came with the power cable and all that. Came with 2 controllers, so now I have 2 Super Nintendos, 4 controllers. But this is what you care about, the games. Came with a random Famicom Donkey Kong. I have no clue why. I just came with it. Can't play because I don't have the adapter. Might try and bring this around with me to trade at flea markets, because there are a few game sellers over there who do trade. Most lots come with a Super Mario World, just to kind of start you off. Great game, nevertheless. One of the best Mario games I ever played. I'm a gambling man, quite honestly. I love casino games, so this was right up my alley. Vegas Stakes and Caesar's Palace. Vegas Stakes is kind of like an RPG casino game. Not really RPG, it has elements of RPG, but super fun. Caesar's Palace, also pretty fun. Played this as a kid also. I've been gambling since I was a kid. And Vegas Stakes. Awesome. Also had Super Mario All-Stars, the non-Super Mario World Combo Edition. Just the All-Stars, comes with the Lost Worlds 1, 2, and 3, and it's really hard to find, I guess. It's also heavy, because it has a lot of shit in it. And regular Donkey Kong Country, so it came with... I don't know if these are the same games, because this is Donkey Kong Country, this is a Super Donkey Kong. I have no clue, because this is Donkey Kong 1, I'm guessing they might be the same game. But at any rate, Donkey Kong Country, awesome gameplay, also played as a kid. And that was my Super Nintendo games. So these are some Sega games I picked up. So gotta have Sega Caesar's Palace. Shitty label, 50 cents, totally worth it. And I picked these up for $3 each, not each, $3 for both. Hell no, $3 each, that'd be a ripoff. Jurassic Park, which I don't actually like, and Pac-Man 2 New Adventures, which I don't know how to play. So, I mean they work, so 2 for 3 isn't too bad. This is from the same guy I got the Super Game Boy and UN Squadron off of, the 6-pack and Streets of Rage 2. So I love multi-carts. Multi-carts to me are the best kind of game because they have just a shit ton of games. This one in particular, because it doesn't just have 6 random games you never heard of, which are like a lot of multi-carts nowadays. It has Sonic, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, Columns, Super Hang-On, and Revenge of Shinobi. 6 freaking awesome games in one, so really good game, really good cart. The sound was a little buggy at first. I had to clean the contacts, very good. And Streets of Rage 2, which is just because I got Streets of Rage on this one, I want the second one. Yeah, awesome game. This is another lot that I got off a different guy. We have Sonic 1, not for resale version. Alien Storm, which I don't actually like. I played this game. It's not that good. Afterburner 2. Fun game. Very confusing for the eyes, but love the label on that. It's just a giant plane. And Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition. Because Street Fighter. These are not the only games I have, by the way. I'm just showing you the games I picked up in Jersey. I have a lot of games that I picked up in New York that I'm not counting for this video. Alright, so these are sealed Sega games. Not sealed. These are in box when it's sealed. Sonic 2. I'm showing you this because this is my copy. And I just really want to show you how you should take care of games. Like so. With the manual. With the poster. With the cartridge in it. Okay? This is how I like to see Sega games when I go buy them. So yeah, this is my copy. I think I picked it. This is not my original copy. I shouldn't say that. I picked this up in Brooklyn a long time ago, though. So, yeah. Sonic 2, yay! These I did pick up here, though. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine does have everything in it. The game is super fun. It's like a how do I call it? Bejeweled columns kind of game. It's fun. And Sonic and Knuckles. Now this is awesome because the box is a little beat up, honestly. But the game, it comes with manual too. The game is just freaking pristine. Here's the where you can over here you can insert like Sonic 1, and then you can play as different characters. This is on the box. No, not Sonic 1. Whoops, Sonic 2. You put this in, nothing happens. You can put in Sonic 2, which I just showed you, and you can play with different characters, and it's super cool. But this game is just in pristine condition. Like, the contacts are just super clean. Every game I bought here at a flea market or a thrift shop, I had to clean before I could play it. This one just played automatically, so yeah, that's pretty awesome. Now these are retro games. I do also buy PlayStation 1 and 2 games, which I have over there. I'm not gonna show you that now. If you want to see those, I'll do it in a different video. But they're just like random PS2 games I find for $1 or $2 for $1, and some PlayStation 1 games which are pretty hard to find, but nothing there is really fantastic. I have Frogger, Monopoly, and some casino game. But these are 2 new games. Now, this one I actually didn't get at a flea market. I got this at a store called Five Below. A lot of people know what Five Below is nowadays because they're freaking everywhere. Essentially, it's a glorified 99-cent store, or $5 store. And they had Patapon. Usually they have really fucking terrible games there. But Patapon is actually a very fun game. I downloaded this when PSP was pretty new. I got the free demo of it. And it's a fun game. It's in French, though, so it comes with 2 manuals. One's in French, one's in English. So I'm guessing... Oh, shit. Get the manual stuck in. So I'm guessing Five Below gets their stock from over-purchased, like, French stuff. I don't fucking know. And this I did get at flea market. So this is part 1 of 2 of the best deals I've gotten. So Pokemon White for $5. Picked this up for $5. And it's complete. It's got the cartridge, which is not even scratched at all. Like, I've actually seen DS cartridges, like, scratched to fuck. Like, the labels are peeled off, the back's messed up, there's, like, broken plastic on it and everything. This is, like, the most perfect one I got. And it has the manual, it has literally everything in it. $5. Do that every day. I don't play Pokemon games, so I might try and sell this. But yeah, Pokemon White version. Totally worth it. Now, on to the piece de resistance. This game, not a lot of people are going to know this game. Because this game is really, not really old, but it's really kind of niche. But the people who do know it love the fuck out of it. And it's getting more popularity as time goes on. It's a PC game, so you have to take that in consideration. Grim Fandango. Complete in box. Now, I posted a picture of this on Twitter. And I'm not sure how many of you saw that, but when I did, it had the price label up here. $1. $1 for Grim Fandango. I looked up listings of this on eBay, complete in box, and I saw one German listing for $40, which I'm not sure of, but then I saw immediate listings right after that were like 150, 100, like crazy prices. So I'm gonna say value like $40 because the box is not in good condition. It's a little beat up. But I didn't buy this to resell this. I bought this just because it's one of the best games of all time, in my opinion. One of my favorite games. Played this as a kid. Never had the chance to own it. I had to play it at my friend's house. Just an all-around, just epic game. And I'll show you the inside because it does come complete in box. And when I say complete, I mean complete. It has the magazine, the 98.99 edition. This is why I'm saying it's not as valuable, because the magazine's kind of beat up too. It's not as great. I might try and frame the box just because I love this game so much. Grim Fandango, created by Tim Schafer, the guy who made Day of the Tentacle, Full Throttle, as it says right here. Also made Psychonauts. Well-known fact, Psychonauts, one of the fucking best games you can get on the PlayStation 2, I think. Greetings from Grim Fandango, the land of the dead. And this is the instruction manual. Here's Manny Calavera. He works at the Department of the Dead. You really have to play the game to kind of understand the aspects of it. One of the first games to have 3D rendered backdrops. It's essentially a point-and-click adventure game. Not backdrops, pre-rendered 3D graphics, I should say. It's kind of like a point-and-click adventure game, but it's a lot more than that. A lot more than that. Here we have the characters Manny, Don Copel, Domino, Meche, Eva, Salvador Lemons, Hector Lemons. Oh no, Hector Limones. I don't know what. Limones. Whatever. And Gladys, one of my favorite characters of all time. You gotta love the old manual, because at some point, I think it's right here. Warning, the following section contains actual hints. They gave you hints for the first couple puzzles, which was awesome. And what you care about is the CDs. If you're wondering, oh, they must be in terrible, terrible condition. I'm taking them out really slowly. Pristine condition. Not a scratch on them. There is nothing. These CDs, I don't even think these CDs were put into a computer. They're just perfect. I think here it has a little bit of, I don't even see it anymore. Yeah, it's got like a little tiny scratch. Probably from when somebody pulled this out of the sleeve. Because the sleeve is a little bit of annoying. Here we go. But yeah, Grim Fandango for $1. If you ever see that, holy crap, do it. Because totally worth it. The game is fun. Even if you can't install the game, I have to get a special installer to install this game and to play it correctly. But worth $1. I mean, it's one of the best games of all time. I can't believe it was for $1. Like, you'd figure these kind of things you'd look up online to kind of get a viewpoint of it, but whatever. Yeah, so that is it for me, guys, for this video. I will be doing more retro gaming stuff as time goes on. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you want to see the PS2 games, if you want to see my consoles. I'm not going to show you that now because I got to go soon. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed. Bye now. Woo.